Question is, are you ready?
What's happening, Crema de Nona? How we doing? Got my buddy Julio sitting right here. And what the hell is this? We got a
Party Crasher?
what,
Hey,
what is this down here?
what?
We
How did he get? How did
I,
he?
I don't know.
I don't
We
know
were
that signal.
supposed to be talking to John Kalish with a Hero for Kids today, but
I'm sitting in for John, and I'm Batman.
No.
I I guess we'll go with it. I guess I really have to be on my best behavior now, so because I know you're bigger than me, and you've been beating the hell out of a lot worse people than I could ever imagine to be for quite a long time. So, Mr. B, I am on my best behavior, and I will behave myself 100%. I promise. So, anyway, with this, Julio,
Not me.
how you doing?
I'm doing good. It was a good day today. I had a friend, Kim Hernandez, reach out to me. She's with Humana. We did a food drive at a local church. So awesome.
Excellent. I did see that. I saw your little post that you put up on our Crema Facebook page. So thank you for getting out there and braving everything and doing what you can for the community. And I see you are wearing your SWAT team black there, just like Mr. B down here. I did put on my red in honor of all of the veterans. So red, remember
And-
everybody deployed, and I just want you guys to know here at Crema de Nona, we love you guys and we appreciate all the hard work of putting your life on the line and everything else to bring us the kind of life that we get to live here in America. So
Thank you.
again,
Thank you. So
thank you so much.
I'm going along with the theme. I'm going along with the theme with superheroes. So I know this is Marvel. I got man with DC down here, but thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
that's all right. So I guess we were going to talk to John about a few things, but I guess since we have you, one thing we want to know. Well, usually on our Friday we do a top 10. Do you have a top 10 you'd be willing to do for us?
Well, I tell you, my top 10 would have to be the top 10 villains that I have to face every day.
Well,
I hope Rob is not on the list.
I hope so, dude. Oh my God! Remember, we had Jennifer with the Orlando Law Group on the other day, so hopefully she cleared up any kind of copyright stuff we had going on. And here we show up with this guy, So anyway, let's get rolling on this thing. What do we got? What's our top 10 list, John or Mr. Batman?
So I would have to say number 10, and not the least, believe me. So these are in order, okay? But some of these folks could be 10, or they could be any of those different things. They could be any number in there. But right now I got to tell you, number 10, Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter. Oh,
Service catch.
Mad
Yeah.
Hatter.
That guy right there, I got to tell you, one thing about him, genius level, educated, a formidable foe. He's one of those guys that he's always in the back of my mind. You know?
well, you don't want him on the top of your mind because isn't that how he gets a hold of people? Doesn't he do mind control stuff with the hats that he does?
Yeah, I tell you, there's some of those guys there that you just want to, you really want to make sure that you're keeping them on the radar.
Yeah, for sure. All right, what else we got on there?
All right, so Mr. Freeze, Dr. Victor Fries, again, another genius. That guy is genius level. And I think one thing you're going to start seeing here is the education level of the foes that I face all the time.
Well, I'd like to think I'm smart. Some people say I'm only smart on the backside there, but it's I don't know if that counts for anything.
Well, Batman, that sounds like a cold proposition with Mr. Freeze there.
Oh yeah, Mr. Dude, let me tell you something. He can actually survive in below zero. I mean, the guy is amazing. If he used his for good, oh, it would be amazing. But unfortunately, he's chosen to go the other path.
Yeah, it
I
happens.
don't miss those days.
Then
Hey, Rob, we
Scarecrow.
don't miss those days in Chicago, right below zero.
Oh no, yeah, I am definitely not Mr. Freeze. But what did you say, Batman? Scarecrow. He's actually one of my favorite villains.
Dr. Jonathan Crane.
Yes.
Again, here we've got a guy, an expert in psychology and biochemistry. I mean, the guy is he's got, you can almost say he's got superpowers. He's so intelligent.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm in danger of that, so I'm okay there. But you got to wonder,
dangerous.
A psychologist with a biochemist. It's yeah, no wonder things didn't always go so well for you there.
I thought it'd be the complete opposite. He's a scarecrow. So I mean, he'd be like scared of, like the Wizard of Oz. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. This guy's more than Wizard of Oz. Let me tell you.
Yeah, this one's got his brain.
Against him one time, and you'll get what I'm saying. More than the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Then of course, Poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy
is a doctor, a trained botanist. Okay, she is another formidable foe, but again, super intelligent, very dedicated to what she does, and unfortunately, what she does is not good. Not good.
No.
She wasn't around for National Earth Day, I'm assuming.
Yeah, she was given a little bit of a raw deal. How she ended up with that. Be careful what artifacts you have and who you're with that's trying to possibly kill you, and that's why I try and be as nice as I can to my wife, since she handles a lot of the food that I deal with. So anyway,
are you guys getting good audio on your end?
Yeah, you're going through all right over here.
Yeah.
Sometimes the bandwidth goes a little crazy, but overall we're looking good. I'm in the green on everything here.
Okay, that's good, because right now I'm just having a little trouble hearing you, and it may be some of the stuff we got going on in the Batcave. I never know what we got going on in the Batcave.
You're always doing something, so I'm not surprised there, sir. So thank you so much for everything that you do.
So let's move to Two-Face, Mr. Harvey Dent. Again, a criminal mastermind.
He's a
master
Two-Face.
marksman.
He's a Two-Face.
Not really. He is a politician. So.
Two-Face.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So you fight all politicians. Oh yeah, we try not to talk about God, politics, or any of that. So, yeah, we'll cut that out. Batman said so.
Is Jennifer on the line, Engler?
So then the Penguin, Oswald Cheddarfield Cobblepot. Just the name itself will make you cringe.
Yeah.
But oh my goodness. And the guy is also a criminal mastermind, master at armed and unarmed combat. I mean, this guy is brilliant.
He doesn't look like it though, but I tell you what, I don't think I'd want to go up against him, especially I think it's like, what's this guy got to do with an umbrella? But
yeah, you have to wobble his way over here. Wobbling. I have to wobble his way over here, bro. Boom! Bow.
Hey, it doesn't wobble. You can't hit the guy.
Oh,
yeah.
I just missed him.
All right, what else we got?
That's crazy. Then the Riddler, Edward Nygma.
Oh yeah, I like him.
Level intelligence. Genius. The guy's a genius, okay? He's a criminal mastermind, a skilled engineer.
I'm not that smart.
Engineering.
Yeah, I'm not that smart. I can never make out a riddle.
I can do them all right sometimes.
I get people got to do stuff for me. My favorite thing that I tell Alfred is, I got a guy.
Hey, you know what? We got a guy. You know, in Chicago, you got to have a guy. Sometimes you got to have a guy just to watch your back, depending on where you're hanging out.
That's it. And who do we got next?
Okay, the next Catwoman, Selena Kyle.
Oh, yeah, Catwoman.
She is a gymnast. She is, again, highly intelligent. Again, not using her intelligence for good, yet using it for bad.
Yeah, you know, that is something in common. They say there is a very fine line between genius and psychotic. And it kind of seems to be playing through with this. You got a lot of these guys that are, and gals, that are super intelligent. How many of them on your list are doctors? Just about all of them, almost. I mean,
just about all of them. Yeah.
My God.
7 out of 10.
Maybe
7 out of 10 are engineers or doctors.
Maybe we got to be careful next time we go in for our checkup.
That's right. Keep an eye on them.
Let me check him. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, you're looking good. Looking good.
All right, where are we at?
So we're at the Joker.
The Joker. So this is number 1 then.
Well, no. Joker's number 2. We haven't got to number 1 yet.
Wow.
Julio.
That's surprising. That's surprising.
I think it's Julio. I got my vote in. It's going to be Julio. Julio has got to be the number 1 supervillain.
Well, if I beat out the Joker, I'm a badass.
Yeah, I would agree.
I would agree. 100%. So the Joker, we don't know who he is. We haven't been able to ID him in forever. However, a mastermind, an expert chemist, the Joker is. Again, a doctor of chemistry. So, an expert.
Yeah. Hell,
there it is. You kind of look like him a little bit there, guy.
Yeah. Julio might be the next Joker.
Hey.
Well, we don't know. Julio could be on the top spot. We still haven't got there yet. So
hey,
let's
give away the secrets.
Let's get into our top spot. So I got 1 vote in for Julio. I don't know what you guys have out there, but maybe if you guys want to put your vote of who's in there, or if there's someone else you think we've missed, especially once it is revealed who our number 1 villain is, put it in the chat, put it in the comments, and let us know you're out there listening. Definitely share this broadcast. Share it to at least 1 person. Let 1 other person know that we're out there and doing something. But without further ado, all right, Mr. B, what do we got? Who is the number 1 villain that you face every day?
The number 1 villain facing our communities and facing our country as a whole is illiteracy.
Illiteracy?
Wow.
Illiteracy.
Wow.
Believe it or not, in the United States, 45 million, I said million people are functionally illiterate.
Wow.
Batman.
That is a shocking number. 50% of adults can't read a book written at an 8th grade level.
I'm shocked. 50%. No, I'm in shock.
It blows you away. And only a third of the 4th graders reach the proficient level of reading in the 4th grade. And that blew me away when I saw those numbers. And one of our primary missions at A Hero for Kids is literacy. And let me tell you the impact or the negative impact on our country uh, I call it the telling truth, that 85% of juvenile offenders have problems reading. 85%. So over 8 out of 10 kids that end up getting locked up have trouble reading. 3 out of 5 inmates in prisons in the United States can't read. 3 out of 5.
Wow.
I mean, that's shocking.
Yeah.
3 out of 4 people on welfare can't read.
So that almost
And
goes
a
to
recent
say
study found that over 40% of elementary school children did not have books at home that they could go home to and read.
wow.
So
It's crazy.
we see the problem. We know what the problem is, and what we have to do, and what we strive to do as a Hero for Kids, is get books into the hands of children, that the books they can call their own, get them to embrace reading.
Yeah.
Now I know why you're a leader, if I can interject, because all those villains are smart, lab techs, I don't know, doctors or whatever, but no one can beat what Batman does in corralling all that and making something happen in our community to do this outreach. I know that at Crema de Nona, we've collected a bunch of books. We've held fundraisers, events. We've donated. We've had some donations given by business partners and whatever. But no wonder you are a hero for kids.
Yeah, not just a hero for kids. You're a hero to us, just doing this every day. And make sure you thank John, because I know John is a vet as well. And the reason we wanted John to start this thing, trust me, we're really happy to have you. But the reason we wanted him, we're going into the month of May, which is where you should have your veterans and those people that are out there that have gone and put their life on the line for us throughout the month of May, Memorial Day and all that. We were going to get a head start with that, but definitely please send a thank you on to John. I would appreciate that. But yeah, I think it's absolutely amazing what you guys do. And I know when we've talked before, you've said if like me or Julio go out, even though we might collect books and that and hand them to somebody, it's just giving a kid a cool book. But Batman, when you give someone a book, they're going to kind of cherish it. Because I know if Batman gave me a book when I was a kid, I would still have it today, 15 years later.
So Batman, now that school has been rendered out to the end of the year, is there anything that our communities can do to give back in the meantime? I mean, can we share like a website, contact information a little bit later on when we're done? So all these little back kids and they don't want to be villains because they want to be a hero, reach out to you?
Oh, yeah. We we're still working. We're still out there. We're still getting books. We have little libraries that we service in communities where we're filling up those little libraries with books for the children. We're doing the birthday drive-bys for the kids, where we're giving the kids birthday books, for them, and we're working. We're trying to get with the school districts and still donate books. They're pretty much shut down.
Yeah.
So it's the little libraries. It's getting out in the community out there, just handing out books, dropping off books that, on our website and on our Facebook page, where, if somebody needs a book, if somebody wants us to drop off some books, we'll do that. We'll come out, we'll drop them off. You don't even have to see us. I mean, we'll stick them on your front porch. We just want kids to have books, have them in their hands, so that they can continue to read. I mean, it's just extremely, extremely important to us.
Yeah, all of us. And just so all of you guys out there know, look down on that ticker, and it just kind of rolled through, but it's going to be back again. We do have a heroforkids.org. So take a look at that, and we'll have everything in the comments and on the YouTube rebroadcast of this as well. So definitely make use of that. Go there. He's got donation spots on that website and everything else to where you can get a hold of him. You know where to get a hold of myself and this guy right here. So make use of what Julio and I can do to get a hold
Yes.
of what we have here, so we can keep getting these books in the hands of kids. Now, I want to ask you one thing. I noticed something on your website. You've got this bronze star that's on there. Now, are you going after Julio with Gold Star? Are you taking over Gold Star and you're just a Bronze Star right now, or what does that Bronze Star mean?
Excuse me. Gold star is the top, the epitome of a star. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm already there.
So,
Remember, Batman's bigger than both of us.
yeah, but I'm trying to be like Julio, and eventually I'm going to have that gold star. Okay,
I'll share it.
share it. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
So what does
everything that you're doing, I may give you the gold star. How's that?
You're the best.
Now-
You're the best.
Now, Batman, tell us what that gold or the bronze star on your website means.
Okay, so GuideStar is an organization that lists 2.7 nonprofits on their website, and what they do is you attain levels with them. So the first level is bronze, and that's what they call the seal of transparency. And what that does is everything about a hero for kids is listed and verified on their website, on the GuideStar website. And what it shows is our level of transparency. It lists our board of directors. It lists our CEO. It lists our founder. It lists our 501c3. And where GuideStar really is important to the public is you have to understand something about the IRS. The IRS issues 501c3s. They don't say whether that nonprofit is doing the right thing with the funds that they're collecting or the items that they're collecting or anything like that. All that 501c3 does is allow somebody to write off on their federal income tax what they donate to those organizations. There are some nonprofits out there that collect $1 and 95 cents of that dollar goes to salaries and administration, and a nickel goes to whatever cause they're supporting. And you know, there's others, and there's all different varying levels. I mean, they could, you know, in theory, somebody can collect $1, take 99 cents of that and give 1 cent to a cause, and it's still legal. It's not moral, but it's legal.
That's horrible.
A hero for kids, we've got no salaries, myself included. Nobody gets a dime. So that's where GuideStar is a great source for folks looking for organizations to support.
So now that you guys know what that means, when you do come across a nonprofit that's out there saying they're helping a community, take a look at what they have, and if they've got that. Now you know. I had no idea, but you know, now I do.
Can we put that link in the comments?
Yeah, we'll get the link in the comments, and like I said, everything's going to be posted in the description on the YouTube, and we're going to have that in here as well. One other thing I wanted to talk to you about, Batman, is I know you guys do more than just books. I know literacy is a big thing of what you guys do, but don't I recall, I know we had, when we did our Christmas party for Crema de Nona, you showed up then with Santa Claus. I mean, you know all the guys. I mean, you are the man when it comes to. I think Joker even showed up with some holiday spirit on that day.
He did.
But you told us we were focused on raising toys, and I know around August, September, we were also trying to get backpacks in that. Can you talk a little bit about those programs?
Sure, absolutely. So in August, we do a backpack at school supply drive. And then, we're actually starting in July this year, because August 1st, we're going to have the Backpack at School Supply event. And it's going to be held in the parking lot of the Staples Center in St. Cloud. And we anticipate, we're hoping to be able to take care of 1,000 children this year. And we'll be collecting backpack school supplies. We've already got sponsorship from Staples. They're gonna help sponsor it for us. Uh, During that event, we give out backpacks, school supplies, school uniforms, hygiene kits. We bring organizations and other businesses to do free haircuts. Uh, so it's going to be a great event. Last year we did it. We had 500 children registered and just over 376. Nice mug, by the way. Just
Thank you.
over 376 children showed up at that event. And then we donated the rest, another over 200 backpacks with school supplies to local schools. So this
Awesome.
year, our goal is 1,000 children. I know the need is going to be even greater, especially after this shutdown is over with. A lot of folks are, a lot of these small businesses aren't opening back up, sadly. And that's just a fact. A lot of folks say if they're talking about starting the economy out slow, the need is going to be so great. We're going to try to address as much of that need for these children going back to school. We'll give them books, backpacks, school supplies, uniforms, hygiene kits, free services, free haircuts. And that's August 1st. Then in November, we do Thanksgiving meals for families. Last year, we did over 60. This year, we hope to do 100, where we take families in need and we get that information from other agencies, from the schools or from the police departments or sheriff's department. And we'll take gift cards and Thanksgiving meals to those families. And then our next big one is December, Christmas, because every kid should have a toy at Christmas. Last year, we helped close to 500 children with toys. We did angel trees. We collected at Crema de Nona. We had barrels out at a lot of local businesses. And we put out forms for parents to fill out what the wish list was for their children. And we fulfilled as close and as much of that as we could. And during 3 events, we gave out those toys. The biggest one was Hopkins Park. We gave out toys to over 250 children. So,
excellent.
And that was toys they asked for. I mean, it's so heartwarming. It's not me. It's all of our volunteers. It's folks at Crema de Nona. It's Rob and Julio and the folks out there stepping up. And if I knew Bruce Wayne without the billions, okay, and I could get Bruce Wayne to give me $1 billion, we'd spend every dime on these kids and families in need. I promise you.
Yeah.
So with the times being the way they are, we may have to reach out to a whole lot more people because we may not be able to count on some of the sponsors that I might be hurting because of the pandemic. So, so we're going to blast this, so we can reach out more people because it's going to be, like you said, there's going to be a lot more needy people this year than it was last year.
Yeah. And here's how you guys can help just on this right here. On this broadcast, hit your like button, hit your share button, get the word out on that, and put something in the comments.
Please.
The YouTube rebroadcast that's going to be on in a couple hours. Go on there. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, Crema de Nona. You'll see that cup, and when you see that cup, you know you're in the right place. Subscribe to our channel, find this video, and share it. Like it. Do whatever you can to get it out. Hit that link and put it out to somebody. Just doing that to, again, just one person that's out there will help tremendously as far as getting, if we get one book from everybody that you share to, think of how fast this could spread. This could spread faster than the pandemic that we're in right now. But let's keep getting these books. Let's keep working on these backpacks. It's gonna be here in a blink of an eye, and next thing you know, we're gonna be right on Christmas as well. So let's try and keep everything moving and see if we can get a Hero for Kids with all the information. Now, yep. Batman, we've got only a few minutes left. Can you do me a favor and tell us, how do we get a hold of you to put everything through? I know your logo up there has a little bit of information with your Facebook page. It has a heroforkids.org. The ticker down below has a heroforkids.org. what do we need to get you?
Well, books, facebook.com/A Hero for Kids. Like you said, aheroforkids.org. The website has my cell phone number on it. You can reach me on my cell phone. Just reach out. Let me know. And I'm still trying to get you guys to be a superhero with me. We gotta find the superhero that you are.
Okay? Well, I don't have a cape or anything, so I don't know how far I'd get.
El Gordo.
Yeah, El Gordo.
Well, you know what? And here's my deal. Every year, well, this will be the second year. When I say every year, it seems like it's been going on forever because the first one was so amazing. This year, 10-10-20. So October 10th of this year, we got the Real Heroes Don't Wear Capes awards.
Oh, so I could do it. So you know what? If he's El Gordo, maybe I'll be Captain Mofongo.
There you go. I got a question for Batman, and I have a question for Batman.
Yes.
So, of all those people that have come out in movies portraying you, who's your favorite duplicate that he tries to do what you do? So, being a Batman. So, who's your favorite actor that's played Batman?
My favorite actor. You know what? I'll be honest with you. There's just, it's tough to choose. You have, I think, Dawn of Justice, Ben Affleck. I mean, we wear the same costume, Ben and I. I'm 2 inches taller than Ben, which kind of pisses him off. But he's got $20 million in the bank, and that kind of aggravates me a little bit.
Okay, what's the donation?
But, I think if I had to pick one, it would be Ben Affleck. Love him as an actor. Been in some great movies, that I've really enjoyed, and really a quality guy. He got his life together, had some issues, does a lot of charity work.
Now
I bring that up, and I'm sorry I bring that up because I was watching Good Morning America. I saw Val Kilmer there, and he's having a lot of throat problems with throat cancer. So I know that he was one of the Batman. Yeah,
he was a good guy.
Now, one thing I do want to say, they have that thing 6 degrees of separation, which within 6 contacts you can contact anybody there is on the planet. I'm willing to put this out, and I'm leaving this up to you guys. Share this thing out there, get it out there. Let's see if we can get this out to Ben Affleck and see if he's willing to drop 50 grand onto A Hero for Kids to get a lot of kids some books, some toys, and some school supplies. There it is. So
there it is.
With that,
I'll throw something out there too. Ben, if you do that, I'll send you an autographed picture of me.
with me and Julio, maybe we can talk to Sabrini out there and see if we can finally get us in print, and we'll autograph it as well. How's that sound?
There you go.
That's awesome. But in all seriousness, thank you so much for everything that you do, Batman. I've been honored to have met you and have partnered up with you with Crema de Nona and outside of Crema de Nona. We want to thank Stacy also from Graffiti Junction for being such a great hostess with the mostest there for us. But thank you, sir.
Yeah, everybody down to the East Orlando Chamber. We had Jennifer a few days ago, but there's a lot of people that make what we do work. It's not me and Julio just coming up here acting as the Joker every so often. So definitely, please get this out to people and let people know that this cause is out there. With saying that, we're just about out of time, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us again today. And we'll see you Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock. And we will be right here in the same place next week, Friday at 3. Again, Batman, thank you so much for hanging out. Tell John we really appreciate everything that he's done. I know he's out there trying to get some books in some kids' hands right now. And we'll catch you on the flip side. You guys have...
Tell him we said hi. Tell him we said hi. We missed him.
Yes. But on that...
Thank you, guys.
Oh, by the way,
thank you.
When you say hi to him, please tell him to say hi to his family. Great support system with the wife and the kids. So tell him thank you on that part, because without that, it wouldn't be. Well, no, I'm speechless. But Tom, thank you for that.
I'll
Yes.
do it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate both of you. I appreciate Crema de Nona and everything that Crema de Nona has done for our organization.
We love you
Thank you.
guys. We'll see you out there. Have a great, great, great weekend.
Have a great weekend, guys.
Thanks for watching. See ya!